When I'm standing in rest position, I want to make sure that I've got my posture correct before I go to play position. So have your feet hip width apart and soft knees, not too tight, not straining and not slouching. So you've got your weight evenly between both feet, and then you're stretching your spine up very tall. Good. And you've got your instrument under your right arm, bow arm. Now see, I'm letting my bridge peek out. I'm not covering it, and I'm not covering the strings. I've got my instrument safely under my arm, and then I'm checking my bow hold. So the 4 steps to check your bow hold, let me show you close up. I'm going to cover the stick with my 3 fingers. Remember where your bow tattoo is. Then you've got your bumpy thumb on the silver square, nice round shape, and then your pinky just rests on top. So that's your bow hold. Great. And you can do that as you're in rest position. You can hold your bow by the stick and check your rest position and check your bow hold. Good. Then you can take your left hand, instrument hand, on the shoulder of your instrument. Keep your posture. Go to runway. Bring it into land. Look towards your scroll. Let go. Then kitty cat, pause back, and then keep your bow hold and place it on the D string. Now I'm placing my bow exactly in the middle of the bridge and the edge of the fingerboard. So there's the bridge and the edge of the fingerboard, and I place my bow right in the middle there. Great. Just on the D string. Here we go with the pepperoni pizza rhythm. Keep your posture. 1, 2, ready, go. Rest, rest. Just keep on the D string. Try and stay. Stay on 1 string. Fantastic. All right, so we're doing it on 1 string only just to begin with. If you already play on the D string and the A string, then you can do that as well. All right, so I'm going to just talk about how we keep on 1 string. Now, I'm just moving my forearm, and I'm moving my bow with small bows, not too big, okay? If you try and do it big, it'll look like this. Okay, it might sound nice and loud, but it will be, the bow will be moving around, so we won't get the nice even tone that we want to hear. So keep your bow in the middle as much as you can, and then just move your forearm. So I'm moving this part, not this part, just moving this part in small motions. Good. Now when I want to go to the A string, I'm going to drop my arm. I'm going to drop my whole arm. Watch what happens. I go to the A string and I drop that arm, and then I'm going to play on the A string the same pepperoni pizza rhythm. Good. And then I'm going to lift my arm to go back to the D string. And then lower my arm to go to the A. Then raise it for the D. Lower for the A. Good. All right, so we're going to do that with the music. Find your rest position. Let's go to play position again. Recheck your bow hold, cover the stick, bumpy thumb on silver square, curved pinky on the top. Good. Then take your instrument, check your posture, runway, bring it into land, place your bow on the D string. D string ready, go. Down for the A, raise for the D. Now down for the A, up for the D. Down for the A, up for the D. Down for the A, rock to the D, rock to the A string, rock to the D string, rock to the A string. Good job. Rest position. So keep everything about your posture. Go to rest position. Breathe in. And soft breath out. One more time. Breathe in. Soft breath out. I'm going to do this exercise again on the cello. I'm going to talk to the cellists about different adjustments that they need to do when they play this exercise. Violinists, you can still play along with the cellos. When I am sitting in rest position with my cello, I want to hold my instrument steady using my knees. So my knees should be placed just under the C bout. Okay, that's the C bout, and the lower bout is here. So my knees are just resting on the sides of the lower bout. And I'm sitting at the front of my chair. I've got a straight back, and my cello is leaning towards me. I'm not leaning into my cello, so my cello is leaning in towards me. And I've got my bow hold. All of these fingers are resting on the top of the stick, and I've got my bumpy thumb. All right, so we're ready to play on the D string and then switching to the A. For the cello, when you're playing in between the bridge and the fingerboard, make sure you're in the middle of the bow, not too close to the frog. In the middle of the bow, and you're doing just little bows for now. So good. So my left hand is resting on the shoulder of the instrument, and I'm just pressing gently onto the bow with my hand, my right hand. Good. And then I switch to the A, and for the A string on the cello, I'm going to raise my hand. Good. And then I lower to play just the D string only. And then I switch to the A. Let's play with the music. D string, ready, go. Switch to the A string. Rock to the D string. Switch to the A string. Rock to the D string. To the A string. To the D string. Rock to the A string. D string, ready, go. A string, ready, go. D string, here we go. A string. Something happened with my music, but we made it to the end of the piece.